Siemka, z tej strony Prosout i witam was w kolejnym odcinku z Immortals of Aveum. Jak ostatnio pamiętacie, zaczęliśmy sobie rozdział 12 pod tytułem Kolos. No i w tym odcinku będziemy sobie już raczej kończyć ten rozdział. Jeżeli się okaże, że tutaj już był koniec. Ale mam nadzieję, że nie. To było dobre. Rzut oszczepem. Yeah! Yeah! O, nie trafiłem. Się spodziewał. Ho, 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 ho. Chodź tu. Szczerze nie wiem, co ja mam z nim zrobić. Szczerze. O kurwa. No co jest? No ja umrę. No zajebiście. Wow, ale dostał. No jestem z siebie dumny, naprawdę. Tak nie przechwalając się, że tak powiem. Kuźwa, rzut oszczepem. Kryształy zdrowia to powinny dawać co 5 minut, szczerze mówiąc. Ale widzę, że... Tutaj już twórcy nas wyposażyli we wszystkie kryształy, więc wydaje mi się, że zaraz dotrzemy do walki z bossem nawet. O kurde.
Hold still, Captain.
No wszystko było dobrze. I Devin go uleczył.
We're here.
The font is on the bottom of the sea, and he's holding the waters back.
He's draining the font. We gotta go. Now.
Go! Devin can steer in my stead. We'll hold off the Rashanians.
I'll do what now?
You are broken and you are bound, Dream of Kiladian. The fault of Aristea was thinking of you as anything more than a tool.
Haha. Zendara, dobrze.
Quiet. Jack, use your mark to destroy it now!
He doesn't have any such mark, my dear.
What?
Stand down, brother. You could rejoice with me. The work is almost done.
Or you could just shut the fuck up.
Manners. Every moment of your life has existed in the orbit of my own. You cannot describe yourself without mentioning my name. I am the sole catalyst for your sense of purpose. There comes a time when any thrall buckles at their chains. But I never put them there. You see me as your enemy because I don't see you at all. A triarch. Kirkin was lucky to find
O kuźwa.
Vision! Van Tiefort.
No, frajerze!
Zata miss. Vision!
O, fuck!
I need more time.
Dobra. Gdzie jest Sandrak? Halo?
Give that back.
O, jest. O ty frajerze. To nie jest twoje. Oddaj mi to. Ci nie mogą się bawić takimi zabawkami.
Zata miss. Van Tiefort. Vision!
There is no grace in your magic, no skill.
Van Tiefort.
Może coś jeszcze? Spieprzaj.
You were unforeseen, I can tell.
Vision!
Fajnie. Muszę zmieniać te aury, kiedy tylko sobie chcę.
Find him. Do not let him interrupt you. Brother Cole is mine.
No i co, i znowu mi się nie udało go pokonać, czy co?
Zata miss.
O, dostał w końcu.
Van Tiefort. Keep him at bay. What do you hope to do with that?
A, dobra. Dobra, mam tutaj kryształy.
Zata miss.
Ja też ci wyślę parę strumieni, szmaciarzu.
Let me bring this to a close.
Dobra, chociaż trochę jeszcze go obiłem. Co on robi? Co jest?
You fight like a soldier in the dirt, not a magnet. No more.
Co on ma za ruchy teraz?
Keep him at bay. Power wasted on a nimbus. Enough!
Gdzie on jest?
Draw this out for nothing. No more.
Wezmę sobie już ten... Wow, okej, nie wiem jakim cudem nie dostałem żadnych obrażeń, ale to było troszeczkę zbyt szerokie moim zdaniem. I zbyt nie fair.
Garcia should have been a lesson. Kill the immortal.
Masz. Haha. Pokonaliśmy Sandraka w 12 rozdziale. Wiem, że to pewnie nie będzie koniec, bo jeszcze są przydupasy Sandraka, albo jeszcze się okaże, że Sandrak przeżył czy coś.
It's just like the Pale Forest. Something about the plants weakens the barriers between the worlds. Oh, hey. We gotta stop meeting like this. Shit!
O kurde.
Wait!
To oni mi chcą zrobić.
Zendara, on your feet! We've gotta go now! The sea's collapsing on itself.
Zendara cały czas tu leżała sobie przez całą tą walkę.
Or, how about yours?
O ja.
Get him!
Ale wydaje mi się, że tak przeżył czy coś. Nie wiem.
Dead.
Dobra,
Gotta be.
jestem z powrotem, miałem kolejnego crasha gry w ogóle.
We
Gry od
lost
EA
the
nie zaczną
binding
mnie tym
stone,
zaskakiwać. Już o tym się słyszy od dłuższego czasu. No i dobra, wracamy z powrotem do Lucium.
Hey, where's Zendara?
Already flying back to the Palathon, I suspect. Or searching for some errant Rashanian harriers to pummel so she can work her aggressions out before speaking to Kirkan.
Wait, what?
You're joking. You completely went against orders at the Shrine Forge, Jack. And you hid it from all of us. You made us look like fools.
What? No, you mean the control mark? Sandrak's gone. We got the binding stone. Devin, we just won the war.
Kirkan told you to destroy it, not bring it home.
Devin, you cannot be serious right now.
Just go, Jack. Kirkan's going to be positively beside herself with anger when she finds out what you did. You need to take this seriously. It will go over very badly.
Jeśli się okaże, że Kirkan będzie tą złą tak naprawdę. Porozmawiaj z Kirkan w sali wojennej. To dalej jest rozdział Kolos, więc dobrze, że wtedy sobie skończyłem. Dobra, idziemy do Palatonu.
This is the front. The bulk of the Light's army musters there, ready for the big push. I've run through the war games countless times. When Sandrak had the Binding Stone, our chances were slim to none. All these soldiers, when you look at them, Jack, what do you see?
I know you want me to say I see loyalty or duty or something like that. All right, that way I can step into some irony or whatever you can use to... Look, I know you're using this as some kind of preamble to tell me you're angry with me.
I am goddamn furious.
I'm sorry. I got to the Shrine Forge and there was a choice I could make.
No, there wasn't. There wasn't a choice. Who told you there was a choice? Zendara, you were as field commander. Did you get to the Shrine Forge and say, make it up as you go
Gdybym się
along?
cofnął.
Our objective was to figure out a way to destroy the Binding Stone.
Then why is it in my
Usłyszał
war
krzyki
chamber,
Kirkan.
Commander?
I gave no indication that we would deviate from that objective, sir.
So you're telling me that you're unable to control your people? Is that it?
Don't yell at her. I did it.
Chain of command, Jack. And I'm getting to you.
Okay. If I can just say one thing. That right there is unnecessary with that right there. I got us control of the ultimate weapon. And we can roll right now into Rasharn by ourselves and force their surrender without firing a shot.
Oh, you've got it all worked out. I didn't realize that.
Am I the only one in the room that sees the last 24 hours as an unbelievable victory? I mean, what part of ultimate weapon don't you like?
The part where it's a corrupted Aristean artifact, Jack. When we all know Aristean is really just another word for weapons from yesteryear that we are absolutely unprepared for.
Maybe you're unprepared.
And you aren't? When I found you, the only thing you were prepared for was exploding and taking the rest of Saren with you.
The last time I talked with Sandrak, he pulled the same "you wouldn't exist without me" lecture you are. So you're a little late to the party, sir.
You will go back to the Shrine Forge and get the mark you were ordered to in the first place.
Can't do it.
And then you will come back here and destroy this thing.
Oh, no, I'm being for real. I can't. The machine, it broke.
Don't fuck with me, Jack.
Are you serious right now?
I'm not. And I am. All right, and I can control it. Why can't you see that?
You can't control it. No one can. What if Sandrak really isn't gone, and he gets it back? What then? It stays here, under lock and key. Take it to the vault.
Wydaje mi się,
You're
że
making a
przeżył,
mistake.
no.
Take it to the goddamn vault!
No niestety. Rozdział 13. W obie strony. Zabezpiecz kamień spajania. No cóż, no. Dostaliśmy opierdziel. Ogólnie zostało nam 6 rozdziałów, licząc ten 13. Do końca gry, a ja dalej nie mogę odblokować wszystkich aktywności pobocznych, więc ja nie wiem, co tutaj twórcy chcą i na co czekają przede wszystkim.
Jack,
Porozmawiać z
come see me
Dubinem.
at the scrying hub.
Can it wait? I need some time to cool off. Perkin tore me a new one.
No, it can't wait, Jack. Come see me right now.
Idę. Tak bym poszedł od razu. O. Halo,
Magister,
Friend!
Belming.
when's your next go around at selection?
Next year, assuming Rashan doesn't... well, I mustn't be defeatist.
You know you don't have to be an immortal to join the Light's army. I mean, a Magnus of your stature would get fast-tracked to officer.
Enlist? I do more for Lucium keeping its magical bloodlines healthy than I would fumbling about as a soldier, my friend.
What do you think the immortals are? We're soldiers.
Not all. You have intelligence officers that rarely see the field, and you used to have a wealth of non-combatant roles. The Immortals were a massive organization once upon a time, and its soldiers were but a small part. Your order knew better days before Sandrak's ascent. It's a tragedy to see it so reduced.
I went to the Underdwell in Kalthus. Have you ever run into the Allori where you're from?
I've had to run the beasts off from my hinterfields a few times. They scurry out of their holes some nights to sun themselves beneath the ley line nexuses. A bad analogy, as I say it. They feed on magic, you see.
Oh, I know.
We have had to use our lightless soldiers to chase them away. Our Magni refuse to get near the creatures. Dreadful things, evil. I take it you met a few?
Yeah, their leader, I think. He was cranky, maybe a little violent, but not evil.
Are you sure he was an Elore? That doesn't sound right at all. Maybe he was full. Either way, you're lucky to have come out of there alive.
You must want to be an immortal or you wouldn't keep fake dying. But why do you want to be one?
Tut tut. Nothing about the dying feels fake. It's a psychological horror show. Feeling the pain of your flesh burning off while also being slightly annoyed with yourself as it happens. Ugh, the dissonance of those moments. It scars the psyche, Jack. I do not recommend.
Which means you have a really good reason for wanting the job.
Of course I do. I want to serve Lucium.
Nope, not that one.
One mustn't equivocate, I see. Fine. I reckon it's expected of me, right? Despite the family business and all its wealth, I'm still a scion of a line of Magni, and share the name of a great house. We're not allowed to avoid the order, or we risk bringing shame to our forebears.
House Belming. That's a military house, right? Sounds familiar.
More military adjacent. I'm in the
Przywojskowa.
Hinters business.
The what now?
The Hinters? Apologies. That's a fancy euphemism for fertility fields. My house holds the contracts to construct and maintain all the Hinters for the northeasterly estates of Lucium. The military is our primary customer, of course.
Okay, act like I'm from Saren and try one more time.
Hinters are stretches of land constructed beneath ley line crossings. The great families use them to influence their offspring's chances of being born with magic, which in turn guarantees that they remain the great families.
So you're telling me that being born with magic is manufactured?
Of course it is. Well, not always. And there are the unforeseen, such as yourself. There's a chance for everyone.
So how often do you try out for selection?
As seldom as I'm able without bending Light's Army regulations. Don't mistake me. I'm a talented Magnus and fierce patriot, but I'm fortunate enough to be able to contribute to the war effort without.
Without actually serving.
Now, I am required to serve during second summer, unless I talk to the right people. I can't get around that.
You literally just said you can get around it.
Please don't think less of me, my friend. I would defend Lucium to the last. And when I do walk the path, I give it my all. For about 5 minutes. And then a spike impales me, or a spectral nightblade shoots me through the eye. We can't all be you, Jack.
Dobra, już ci starczy. Nara.
All right, Bellman. I should go.
Cię nagadał. Zaplecza. Siema, Devin.
Okay, what's the big deal?
You two, give us the room. Move! Room, seal and set scrying wards. Remember when Sandrak breached the Palathon that one time? What fun! And afterwards it was up to me to strengthen our security enchantments against Roshanian magic.
Yeah?
Well, they worked. Who the hell is Luna, Jack?
O
Just stop.
kurde.
Sharn doesn't have its own colors. How can you even ask me that?
What is it? Some kind of spectral projection?
Ej, bez
The
jaj.
real question is, who are you
Teraz co my
communicating with?
wychodzimy na tego
Wait,
złego?
are you spying on me?
Are you spying on us? Is this Luna a Roshanian agent?
No! Yes, she grew up with me in Saren. She took care of us. Turns out... Look, it's so messed up, Dev. Luna's...
The friend you
No
say
to
is
mu
dead, which is very
opowiedz
sad,
wszystko,
but
o
also
co
very not
chodzi.
true, because it turns out she's a Roshanian agent.
worse. She's the hand of Sandrak.
Oh, do me a favor!
I know. I swear I was going to tell you. You already kind of knew. You noticed me looking at her in one of our briefings.
Tyle dram w
She can
jednym
hear our
odcinku,
mission briefings?
naprawdę.
No. At least
Podoba mi
she
się to.
says she can. And I believe her.
Chyba, że
Because
dopiero w
when we
12 rozdziale.
mind link or whatever, I can't see or hear anything around her either. It's not... It's a corrupted spell, Devin, not some kind of covert intelligence device thing. I promise. Dadius cast a Rosharnian spell. That's what you detected, so we could walk around in each other's heads, and she got in somehow. I didn't say anything because I wasn't sure what to do. I thought maybe I could convince her of something I hadn't come up with yet, alright? It's messy. But I was never going to let her hurt us.
You said she killed Thaddeus.
Well, I was never going to let her hurt us after that. Devin, come on. She didn't interfere in the Deep Mirror. She hasn't come after us since this whole mindfuckery stuff happened. And now that Sandrak's dead, we can...
Stop it. Just stop. I think you should leave.
Okay. I'll, be in my room.
The Palathon. You should leave the Palathon. This is bad, Jack.
You're serious.
Whatever I decide to tell Kirkan, I'll let you know beforehand.
Yes. Opuść Palaton. Szary całun. musiało się spieprzyć jak zwykle wszystko. No ale jeszcze zostaniemy bohaterami, zobaczycie.
Luna, I don't know how to do this. We need to talk. Can you, show up?
Hey kid, fancy that?
Tadeusz?
Just about to reach out. Bet you some wires got crossed.
Thaddeus?
Don't get spooked now. I ain't a ghost. Turns out.
Something went wrong with your mind walk spell?
Hey now, that spell would have worked just fine if it weren't so rudely imposed upon. Now I keep getting visions of you and that girl and
Same here. Well, not with you. This is the first time with you.
No.
well, I guess you just know everything about everything.
I didn't know you were alive. I've been telling everybody you were killed.
Sorry to disappoint. Suits me better that way, to be honest. I've been getting a little long in the shadow lately, and too many folks are starting to know where I'm getting to it.
The hell?
Sorry, Rook's on my ass about telling you to get over here. We need to talk about Sandrak. Man alive, would you shut up?
Okej. Spotkaj się z Tadiusem w jego fortecy. Czekajcie. Czekajcie. O, dobra. Już. Mamy szary całun. Dobra. Pójdziemy jeszcze do Tadiusa. Do góry Dresner. Niższa kaldera.
Telling you, the kid's gonna be trouble.
Huh? What kid?
Your boy, Jack, the immortal. Who? The pants and hair.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting old, Rook.
No, I'm old. I remember when there was no old. I remember when humans first started getting all about magic.
All right. You're ancient. I'm
Lol,
still
typie,
old.
coś czujesz. Tak
So,
samo.
what's your problem with the kid?
He brought every war to my doorstep.
No, now see, Sandrak's the one doing that. This Jack kid's doing his damnedest to stop it. Good egg, Rook.
Nara.
Still pick her. Give her that.
I had a nail for every time I heard that one of these humans got to move to grandeur so wide that they could actually end it. I'd have.
Never said he was gonna end the war. He said he was gonna end Sandrak. Go on. Got enough nails to do what?
I can't remember.
Carpentry thing, that's like.
Don't matter. I just want you to hear what I'm saying. This kid is gonna cause us both a world of hurt. It took me and mine a long time to grab the underdwell out from under the cow. Now I've got Rashanians slipping around the edges. One day they're gonna decide it's not as dangerous as they heard and come right in. I'm tired
jak
of
oni
my
wszyscy tutaj
people
demetują.
dying to your people. Don't make me regret letting you take up residence here after your whole domestic quarrel back in Lucian.
O, widzę, że oni sobie oboje chillują.
Hey, kid. Sit a spell.
Gentlemen, it's good
Panowie.
to see you alive, Thaddeus. How did you...
How's are for later? We gotta talk.
God damn. You been to the Shrouded Realm again?
Yeah.
Skąd ty to wiesz w ogóle?
Every time I'm near a font when it gets absorbed, I just shift over there. Then I see the Pentasod and pow, I'm back.
Huh. Pentasod must like you. It don't normally do that, as a general rule. Crossing over is a one-way street.
This absorbed font you're talking about, it happened to be where you think you saw Sandrak die?
Rhetorical question, kid. It was. That's how Sandrak got himself into the Shrouded Realm.
Do what now?
There was likely a tiny hole left there where the font was. Sliver, lingering a bit between worlds. Probably crawled his mangy ass through it in the nick of time. Lucky son bitch.
Back up. What makes you think Sandrak went to the Shrouded Realm?
'Cause he crawled back out. Recently. He's close by, too. I can smell him.
There's a snuffed out
Jeez,
font over here in Kelthus. That's where he probably is. Take this. It'll bring you right to him. I figure he'll be weak, convalescing and whatnot. He ain't moved from what we can gather. Pulling himself back, probably about tore him to shreds.
Why not use the font that would have taken him to Rasharn?
Rasharn's a dangerous place for a tyrant showing weakness. Sandrak has enemies at court. He's smart to avoid them if he can.
All right then. Round 3.
Sandrak will have summoned his personal guard to watch over him. You won't be able to avoid him.
You know what that means, right? The girl. She'll be there alongside all your unfinished business.
Thanks, guys. I'd ask you to help, but you would have offered by now.
Yeah, I'm still on the mend after getting gut shot by your aforementioned friend.
And my kind live in a cave for a reason, kid. Out there, we tend to get killed by folks less enlightened than yourself. But good luck, and make it hurt.
A co to
Before you leave,
jest?
kid, hit up that spell altar.
Naucz się łamać zaklęcia ochronne. Boże, tak się zastanawiałem, kiedy w końcu mi to dadzą? No kurde, 13 rozdział, a ja nie mam jeszcze wszystkich takich umiejętności eksploracyjnych odblokowanych.
It's a ward breaker. Something tells me you'll need it to get close to Sandrak.
A, no dobra, teraz to możemy rozmawiać. To w ogóle jest jakiś dziennik jeszcze. Rozprawa o krzywolijnych kształtach. Rozprawa o rodzajach i rozmiarach krzywolijnych kształtów niemożliwych do zobaczenia z powodu współczesnych ograniczeń paradygmatycznych i paradoksalnych. Co do samej rany, to można bezpiecznie stwierdzić, że tak jak wszystko inne w Aveum jest ona tylko symbolem o większym znaczeniu niż sugerowałyby pozory. Nie uważajmy jej za dziurę w świecie, lecz raczej dziurę w naszej świadomości. Prawdziwym problemem nie jest to, że pożera ziemię, skały i drzewa, lecz ignorancja, która rodzi się w naszych duszach. Zabijamy się z powodu magicznych zasobów. Magazynujemy je dla własnej przyjemności i rozrywki. Tworzymy coraz bardziej zabójcze zaklęcia i broń, by stracić bogactwa i władzy. By nie stracić bogactwa i władzy, lecz zawsze kosztem tych, którzy mniej sprawnie posługują się magią. Skąd ta potrzeba, by posiadać więcej niż nam się należy? Wierzę, że gdy skupimy się na tej kwestii, dopiero wtedy będziemy mieć szansę na zakończenie wszechwojny i rozprzestrzeniania się rany. A jeśli nie, koniec zamiast tego spotka nas samych. Okej, weźmy sobie w ogóle talenty jeszcze odblokujmy. Namierzające kolce. No, wytrzymałość tarczy zwiększona o 50%, super, przyda się bardzo. Ej, czekajcie, czy tu była jakaś naprawa tarczy? Użycie kryształu zdrowia resetuje czas odnowienia tarczy. Ja pierdzielę, no to żem odwalił. Au!
What, so you hang out here? Didn't know you and Thaddeus were tight.
Wizard has a relaxing water pool. When I got bunions, instant type friendship.
You wear shoes?
What's it to you?
Nothing at all. You helping me find Sandrak. That's going on my tab, isn't it?
You act like you're gonna be around to pay it. My money's still on the maniac with the woohoo rock.
He doesn't have it. The Binding Stone? My friends and I took it from him.
Well, where are these friends now?
Pissed off at me like you wouldn't believe and guarding the woohoo rock.
You feel like a real winner right now, I bet.
Trochę.
So I figured you would stay out of human affairs.
Human affairs.
Just the Allori helping out with this. I want you to know it's appreciated.
Your boy Sandrak's fucking with my food supply, hoarding up all that magic. Believe me, you don't want starving Allori suddenly skulking around topside looking for scraps. This ain't no team-up. It's just survival.
What's the deal between you and the Pentasod?
What do you mean?
Just the way you talk about it. It's like you know him.
The Allori. We used to think the Pentasod was the shit. You've seen the statues and such in the Underdwell, right? He was our guy. But when your people drove us into the caves and the Pentasod did jack all except stand there looking down and letting the whole thing happen, he can go to hell with the rest of you.
Okej.
Take it easy, Rook.
Go get him, kid.
Till next time, fellas.
Dobra, słuchajcie, będziemy już sobie kończyć. Do źródła Kaltusu i w ogóle ten rozdział 13 sobie skończymy w następnym odcinku, jak szybko nam się zejdzie.
Evan, please. This is going to sound crazy, but you have to listen to me. I just spoke with Thaddeus.
You're right about the crazy.
Listen.
A
Sandrax
jeśli właśnie
alive. Hurt, but
krótko
alive.
nam zejdzie
You
już
need
z
to
tym
lock the
rozdziałem
vault down
13,
tight. Put the whole Peloton on alert.
to sobie zrobimy po prostu jakąś lokację
No,
na
if I
100%
fail
i tyle.
here, Sandrak will come for the Binding Stone. You have to be there to stop him.
Dobra, tak więc to by było na tyle. Mam nadzieję, że odcinek wam się spodobał. Zapraszam do lajkowania, komentowania oraz subskrybowania. Na razie i cześć, do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku z Immortals of Aveum.